Welcome to the Empire Bite, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Kingdom of Jerusalem campaign for the 1100 AD mod for Room 2. We're going to continue left off from last time, where we have finally claimed Baghdad. My main army for my faction leader did take some damage, lost a lot of his infantry, that's primarily about it. I will be having it so that he's going to be moving out of here. I'll bring him back towards Raqqa, because I know I can get some of my Crusader infantry around there, so he'll re-recruit those guys. And it was actually suggested, and I do like this idea, that I should actually take my son and have him take over command of the Prows of Victory, because actually, he is actually a better commander than this guy. So I'm going to send you over here. I'll have you take over this army. And then you will keep fighting in your father's stead. So just switch them out. So now you have the major forces that were attached to this army. And you're now... Oh, I need to make sure the spy goes along too. Don't forget that, because that will actually make it so we have more movement range too. These guys will be staying around here to kind of try and defend Baghdad, and also I'm going to probably try and push for Hamadan next turn, if I can, and start trying to harass them, and basically go up here, take the city, burn it, and then leave, because I don't want this. I don't want that city at all. This is the furthest east I want to go. I do need to retake Basra, but I want them to give me a peace treaty, and at the moment they just won't consider it, so that's not going to do anything. Although, actually, what I could do, instead of having you be the one that goes, because you're replenishing around here, I could actually have you guys go back and grab the units for you, because these guys actually can keep moving. You know, let's do that, because then these guys can get here next turn. They can recruit, let's see, you're down how many infantry units? You're down 7 infantry units. I'm not going to get the Spearmen again. I'm just going to get just the Crusader Knights. So I can have you guys kind of stay here, because you're pretty far down on your archers too. So let's have you give some time to recover those guys, and then you can just watch over Baghdad while your son goes off and conquers. Sure, let's do that. Because then you can try and push on up there. Hopefully we can harass them a good amount. And these armies are still trying. You're slowly making your way over here. I'm going to have you wait on the border one more time, because you can get a little bit more replenishment. But I want you guys... right there. Still get a little bit of replenishment. You guys are going to be trying to make your way over to Al Qatif. You'll try and retake that area for us, and then hopefully, grouping you guys all together, we can then push in here. I want to take out Arabia today. It's been taking me forever to do that, but there's just a lot of resentment around this area. You guys are being attacked by some random guy. I also don't really trust you guys all that much, but I will enter in on the war, because again, if I don't fight them again, eventually they might just offer me money to fuck off. They have done that in the past, several factions have at least, and so I'm hoping that maybe, hey, I'll get some money out of that, because I don't know which faction that is specifically. Nomad Raiders we don't care about. Just Arabia, missing taxes. Okay, but we at least got my taxes back over here now. And I also just made sure to upgrade some buildings to reduce corruption, because that'd be Jerusalem. I now have the 3rd level of this, and does that affect only the regions I'm around here? I think so, because I was wondering... Okay, so yeah, overall my corruption has gone down a little bit. This was like 18% last time, but this is supposed to reduce it by, it says 8% in your provinces. And I believe it's only for this location, not across all of my regions, I think. I don't know how that building actually properly operates there. Let's see, yeah, so we just finished like 3 of those. But no, let's have my son. Let's make his way up here. He can get a little bit more replenishment, so he'll kind of sit around here. And then, can I see... You can see this army. They're auxiliary units, so they have really... Base morale is horrendous, oh god. Yeah, let's just wait here. Wait here, get that replenishment. My king can keep watching over Baghdad for now. The area is getting a little bit better. These regions over here, and this does nothing besides give me access to auxiliary units. We will be going, because let me just double check that, because I don't believe we can get my units in this area. Nope, we cannot, so we'll have to go with the auxiliary units. I do want the auxiliary cataphracts, though. Those are not a bad unit. So I do want to try and get those at some point. So I would say let's convert this 10 turns to grab it. That at least then gives me something for this. These buildings are going to stay for now. Those are actually pretty decent for right now, and I don't actually have... It's either destroy them, or I don't have the research to upgrade those things, which at the moment, I'm just about to finish some research. What am I researching right now? Oh yeah, I'm trying to get to this. Because this gives me more reduced costs, and this doesn't actually negatively impact me. Because I do want to finish this stuff off first, I'd still say. What's my research rate at right now? 210. So I think for now, these will stay as they are. That doesn't hinder me too much. This I want to switch out. I don't really want industry around here. But I'm not opposed to having a weaving house here. I think it's fine as it is. This building, I don't need a second one of this, so this one I'll definitely just demolish. And I'll be trying to turn this into a farm, probably. No, actually, I need something to convert the area. I don't have anything to convert the region right now, and it's only because of my my general that it's actually changing. So that's good with you guys. Back over here, you guys can now start making your way forward. Hopefully they don't have too much around here, because I'm hoping this army will be able to take you guys out. So let's kind of move you forward. Just don't take attrition as you're doing so. See, like right there, and then you guys right there. Because let's see, I can't tell what they're doing for public order around there, so I'm just gonna have to hope you guys are fine, pushing on over this way. This area is about to rebel. I'm gonna hope that you fuck off. Oh no, you're raiding the area. Awesome. Okay, I need to finish you off then. I do have enough movement. Please just don't run. They ran like bitches, and I do not have enough movement to get to them. So I'm just gonna pull back, get back next to my city. Without them raiding, it is actually going up in public order very, very slowly. Okay, so we finally finished that research. Okay, so now we're gonna keep going down. That's just because of the summer. Let's now go down, because again, I want to finish this off. So I would say this reduces the time it takes to actually build them. This takes less time. No, let's just grab this. Just grab. Oh, actually, it's saying it's at 21 turns because I have to get that first. Actually, okay. So no, grab that. Then we'll be able to have that finished off entirely. This army's now starting to get this these troops recruited. Next turn, I'll bring them back over, and then you'll be able to give those troops back over to my king, which will be perfect timing. Around here, let's see. Let's start moving forward. So the garrison here, that's a pretty big garrison. That is. I'm going to siege it. I'm going to just maintain the siege. Because ooh, are those all horse archers? Oh shit, those are all horse archers. Oh god. Yeah, continue that siege there. I'll take technically a little bit of attrition, but that's fine. I'm kind of trying to bait them out to sally out. If they sally out, I can win that battle very easily right then and there. Otherwise, I think I can just wait for you guys to get these reinforcements next turn, basically, because you guys can get to about here probably next turn, and I can grab those units, bring them up here, hit this area, burn it, and leave, because I can leave these forces down here right now to try and reclaim this spot. Because let's see, how close can you guys get? You guys can get to about here right now. Can I see the city? Do they still have that army in there? They do not have the large army that they once had in there. So this is actually going to be pretty easy for you guys to take now, I'd say, at this point. So you guys will be good around there. This area is slowly doing a little bit better, and I'm hoping it stays that way because I need this area to fucking stabilize and reduce my upkeep. Alrighty, now, here we go. So this is, they are selling out. Their troops are not the best. Like, I know these guys are really bad morale. They've got a lot of horse archers. But this army here, at least as compared to when we were trying to attack Antioch, I've got good infantry this time. And I think these guys, because they're going to be sallying over here, we should be pretty easily able to win this. We do also have the high ground. We should have the high ground, so we can kind of walk back here. The enemy reinforcements should be like right behind them, honestly. Then I've got all my archers. I think this should be fine. Like, they've got a lot of horse archers. I'm going to keep my cav nearby us, honestly. I don't know if we'll be able to try and harass their forces as much as I would like to as they're making their way over to us. Oh, sorry, never mind. I misread it. I'm actually technically the low ground. That's, it's not the best, but it's fine, I guess. Because I can bring my infantry back here. Get you guys to kind of pull back about there. Archers. And then my cavalry. Let's group you guys up with my general. And I will hold back for now. Because they have so many horse archers, I want to try and hold my position back here. Wait until they get most of their men around here. They might have some random archers that are running about that I can try and get. But I'll wait on that.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Do not fall into their hands. They will seek out gold in your bowels, given the chance.
Okay, I don't know if they're gonna find much of that, but they can try. But yeah, because like, okay, so they are coming from around back there. Although they are they advancing with the small army? Oh, they are. Ooh, okay, so if they're advancing with the small army, and they're not grouping up with it, the reinforcements, I will actually bring my guys over around here. Because if they're advancing on us, this is a lot easier, because I can focus this one army down first, basically, then focus down the other army, essentially. Because these are bowmen. The general was a Persian noble cav. I've got the mercenary cav. They'll be in range of my archers any second now, but I'll have my cav kind of get ready to start trying to harass them and hopefully just break this entire army, because their morale's really bad. Like, you guys have a base morale of 25, 42, 20. Yeah, all the infantry's base morale of 25. The forces in the garrison have a base morale like 26 to 30. Some are a little bit higher, not a ton. Yeah, like the armored spearmen, you guys are doing a little bit better. But no, their morale is not doing the best right now. The horse archers are going to rush over here immediately. But as long as I kind of stay near to my forces, actually I will probably want to have it so like you two. Make your way over here. It does look like you're going to try and flank us on this side. That's a mercenary cav unit. But my archers should be able to do a decent amount of damage. I'm just hoping they don't get in melee. But yeah, you guys kind of pull back there. You guys watch the left flank in case they try and flank my archers here. You guys should take some good damage there. Yeah, good amount of damage just from those archers initially. Looks like you guys are go. Oh, you're about to break already before you even get to me. Yeah, another couple shots right there. And then this unit is breaking. Okay. They do have a lot of horse archers over there. That really concerns me. Yeah, you guys hit this mercenary cav. Try and break him as he's about to shatter. I'm just worried about all these horse archers. So you guys specifically focus horse archers down. It's more important than I would say, like, actually, you guys move forward. You guys can run up, honestly, into melee here. Because the infantry is really bad. Go on the offensive there. General pull back out of that. But all my infantry rush into melee here because they're just getting slaughtered already. So you go there. Yep, Cav tried to run on into my guys. You guys, let's go get for the archers. Most of you try and focus down the horse archers. You guys try and... He's not in range just yet. I was going to say try and focus on the general. So in the meantime then, focus horse archers. If you can't focus on the general, focus on the horse archers. So I can pull back here. These guys are holding. That was a little concerning. But you guys are doing okay right now. You guys just pull back. Because I want them to kind of stay in range of my archers. Let's have you guys, well, one charge. That archer kind of pulled back a little bit. You guys can now hit the general now. He's close enough. Go after him. Good amount of damage on these guys. Reinforcements aren't here just yet. Start hitting the archers, because they're going to start breaking pretty easily. Let's have you guys specifically try and help out with the general. He hasn't taken a lot of damage yet. He's holding pretty well. He's... Actually, no, you guys are just holding there. Yeah, just hold there. Does this give missile block chance? No, it doesn't give a missile block chance. Okay, I'm going to have it so... Let's get you guys into melee now with them, because I want to try and see if you guys can break these horse archers. Try and do that. My cav, let's pull you back. That general's dead now, at least. Yeah, that was the one who's fighting the general. Is the one that took so much damage there. But yeah, let's get my infantry to kind of reform.
The enemy general
he's dead now. So yeah, get back over here. Pull back. You guys are a little far ahead. Yeah, these horse archers are not doing so hot. I'm going to try and see if I can run them down. I think they're faster than me, though. You guys have a speed of 12. Yeah, you are way faster than me. You are way faster than me. There's no way in hell I'm going to be able to catch you. But yeah, just trying to reform. Trying to get a little bit closer so that I can just keep shooting them. Because, yeah, just pull you guys back. I don't like how much damage that unit took trying to get back over here. It took a lot of damage for that. I think now at this point, the horse archers are pretty much dead. Rush into melee. Now at this point with you guys, you two stay behind. You're actually really beat up. So you can kind of hold off. You guys go there, and then my archers just form up and keep shooting. Wait until they get in melee, and then we can start charging them and doing a lot of damage. I can get you guys around back here. These two, I need to get around probably over this way. But yeah, start and charging into these guys. There. Yeah, you three at least, you're pretty beat up, so I'm going to have you guys kind of stay back. You guys don't need to join on in just yet. But general and other cav units, let's start trying to hit their archers back here. I'm expecting them to start breaking now at this point, because we've done a lot of damage to them. Morale-wise, they're also really low on that anyway, so I'm expecting them to break from that alone. But yeah, general charge in here, you guys try and charge in there. I don't like how that guy is freely being able to do shit still. Try and shoot that Persian skirmisher right there. A little bit. Move there, archers right there, grab those guys. And I think that should do it. Because those guys are broken, you can get over here and help out with more of those archers. This unit's about to shatter. You are technically... Oh, no, there we go. There's army losses. Okay. There we go. Heroic victory! We killed, 2,000 guys. Decent amount of damage on my infantry. Especially because you had to run away from them with your back turned. Cav did good damage. Archers did good damage. And now we'll just have to deal with the garrison that's left. Hopefully, if we... Well, I'm probably going to want to fight that myself specifically, honestly. Just to make sure that I don't lose those infantry units. I don't want to have to go back and retrain them. Because I'm not going to be able to walk into the city after this, sadly. I want to. I want to be able to just walk in since I beat them. But no, we'll just have to deal with the fact that we absolutely destroyed their forces. So they've got some of their horse archers left, a little bit of their infantry. I will, again, try and just release captives. I haven't been actually trying to enslave them as much recently. And my economy is doing fine. Although I'm kind of curious what would happen if I actually did that again.
Return to your people.
Well, fuck you too. Okay, this guy's just joining in on this war. You're a single individual dude that I don't think I really care about. I'll deal with you again eventually when I finally go over to deal with the Fatimid Caliphate. Because we have to focus on our forces. Ooh, another Crusader squad. I do appreciate that I don't have to pay for these usually. But I will accept that squad. Technically, I'm losing money because of it. But you know what I'll do? This force right here. Honestly, I kind of want to like send you immediately over this way to start trying to hit these guys since they declared war on us. But also, I actually rather just bring you down. I hate that there's no force march stance. I'll be losing a little bit of money for the time being, but come down here. You're just going to go rush towards Sana. Immediately see what you can do around there. Just negotiated. Okay, Alamat is dead. You can very easily take this city. I don't think this is going to be too much of an issue with you guys. I don't think so. I don't trust the auto resolve, but I'm going to try. How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you occupy the region? I just lost some of my better infantry there. God damn it. If I would have fought that, I wouldn't have lost those guys. But I need to have it so I occasionally trust the goddamn AI auto-resolve. But, it's a pain. Because there we go, that force. Can you guys get any infantry to replace those? No. I can get the cav back. That's easy enough. But my infantry is now beat up. Okay, but you guys have this area. It is going to rebel next turn. As it's either... I mean, I hope they just don't go for Medina. Don't spawn it around Medina. Spawn the rebel army around either here or down here, please. As long as you do that, that's fine. And now I actually might bring this force over to you guys so I can give him their troops. Because actually, let's do that. Because I can then replace the infantry I lost. I can actually try and just replace some of the weaker units in this army anyways with those units. And might have a specific full army. You guys, can I get a goddamn fleet now? Actually, I should just raise a fucking fleet for once. I haven't done that at all. I just don't know if we're gonna have a decent fleet or not. Armored archers. I don't know. Has there been many changes to the naval combat in this mod? That I don't know actually. I'm gonna hold off until I know that, because I would love that. Usually, if this is an army and not a fleet, that it would be really easy to. Because this is an army. They'd actually be really easy to destroy with a fleet. But I don't think I have the money for that, really. I don't really at this point in time. I'm going to keep the main square there. Please get the main square. Although I think I was actually tempted to grab... No, because I can't get those. I'd have to get an auxiliary around this area. But no. Grab this. Give us public order. That's at least something. The rest of this stuff I have to wait until I properly convert it. And we're getting there. Conversion-wise, it's going up like 1.3% there. Okay. But no, you guys are there. At least you've been able to reclaim that city. This force here, you need to now make your way over here. Oh, it's going to take you forever to get over here. Try and make your way there. And then this force here. Seeing what just recently happened, unless... Oh, no, you guys think it's even worse. No, I'm not going to let the Autozov try this. I have to fight this myself now, specifically. But the garrison army is pretty much destroyed for the most part. I don't think it will be that bad. I'm just not going to use the guy that's in the red. I'm not even going to bring him into the fight. And then, let's see. So, I kind of like... Let's see, where do I want to attack here? Because I should be kind of on the western side. So I should be probably like around here somewhere. I don't mind this spot. I kind of don't mind this spot right here if I can get to it. Let's see. So I am actually... Oh, they're actually going to have me on the southern side. Okay, so for this city layout, I would say here. There's not a lot of towers over in this spot. So we can, well, first and foremost, you drop your stuff. You're not coming to the fight. I'll have all of you guys grab your stuff, group them up, and then let's move over here. Archers move up too, and then my cavalry. Up. I don't think it's really gonna matter, but group you up. You stay out of that. You're not in that group. You are not included. You get to just kind of watch over and stand back because you are really beat up. So start deployment there. Just throw my men onto this wall section right here. Try and stay close enough so we can hear him.
Take what you will, for your good efforts here shall be rewarded with loot, slaves, and wine. Right, look to your arms.
At least my son knows how to motivate my forces. At least he knows how to do that. And now, while the siege towers are getting position, let's have you guys open up. Specifically, if I try and focus over around here, the armored spears right there, you actually have a better angle on them specifically. And they're one of the few units that actually has good stats. Oh, you are slaughtering them already. There you go. Yeah, kind of soften them up here. Because along this wall right here, they have a really bad, we have a really good angle to try and hit them just in the back line. So kind of just do that, soften them up. There you go. And then I think I can have you guys stop that now. Stop firing. This unit also, you were doing okay enough to get onto the walls around here. Although, wow, they fucking died really quickly. Yeah, you guys got shredded there. I was not expecting you guys to get slaughtered that quickly. Because let's get these guys, try and go down there, try and attack those Persian bowmen. The rest of you up here are trying to take out these guys. Oh, you can actually go right there. Go right there. These units are almost dead. That's like all their infantry. Because I'll have you guys go down here, try and hit these archers. Take the tower at least, you get to stop firing. Because once this unit's out of the way, I can put my archers onto the walls. I don't think I'm going to need them that much, really. Yeah, no, because like all of you guys, you just get down here. Well, these two at least. Over here. Take that tower for me. Archers, get up on the walls there. And then I can have you guys kind of start shooting them down. Infantry, just try and get in melee with these guys, and then you should win against them. Yeah, get in melee there. Stop running! Stop running like bitches. Okay, just stay near my troops then. Stay over here. I hope you guys don't take too much damage being shot in the back, but kind of pull back. Get close to where my archers are going to be at. You guys at least try and take this tower. And then I need to just have it so that you guys lure them back towards my archers, so my archers can keep firing on them. Because I don't have the gates under my control right now, and I just can't catch them. There's no gate over here, sadly. That's the one issue with me hitting this spot. And there we go. Yeah, as soon as they just started trying to focus down my infantry, hey, they're right next to my archers. I can then have my archers unload and finish them off. So all my guys should be good. We will now have captured the city. I will again destroy everything in here. I do hate that I have to pay money to do that. I don't get money back. But still, I think we will like raise the area, get as much money as we can out of the spot. We're just gonna then fuck off. If I can, I want to liberate the city. I just don't know if I will be able to. There's only a couple regions I can do that in specifically, but let's see. So this force here. Let's see. So I cannot liberate them. So I'm going to. Oh, really? Okay. So we'll loot it. We'll loot the area. Get 1,100 gold out, 11,000 gold out of that, and then I'm not going to repair any of this. It's only convert to. I cannot destroy as much of that. I can't destroy that building, but I can destroy this one. Not going to get any money from that, though, but next turn, I will be pulling out of here, and I want to also just check and see. Again, occasionally, I'm going to check with you guys and see. Will you give me a peace treaty? No. Then I'm not going to give you guys a peace treaty. I'll pull back. I could actually just, next turn, try and hit this city, too, and do the same thing, because I don't want this area. I want it to rebel. I want it to fall and have it so that they don't have control over it.
Ends now. The storm is coming.
I don't want you to attack me. Please don't bring Rome into this. Thank you. Rome didn't join in. Thank God. That's fine. Antioch can fight you. They actually subjugated that guy that they had me join in on their war last time. So, like, okay. They're doing fine for themselves. But, like, I'm hoping that they'll do okay over there and I don't have to worry at all. They've been doing well enough. Like, even though they betrayed my trust, they have been a stalwart ally. Okay, good. You guys spawned it over here. Good. That's where I want it. Papacy is in danger. I don't give a shit. It's fine. But yeah, no, let's get rid of you. Please don't run. Probably gonna run. Yeah, he's gonna run. But he is close enough. I can hit the army. Get rid of this rebellion. And then, did I lose units there? No, I did not. Okay, so now, oh good, this army also went up in rank, so I can get you a little bit more authority, because again, I'm trying to do that to help out with public order around these areas. Because once you get, I think, to 5, it has, so there's a public order bonus there. The area is still pissed off. I'm trying to convert the things that I can that will help out with better public order. Still can't convert this yet, otherwise it'll just, well, I could, but it takes way too long. And I think it's going to mainly be instability from us taking, taking this area is going to make us have quite a bit of instability for a while, but that's why I'm going to have you guys stay around here until I get this other force to help out. So you keep making your way over to us over here, because then you'll give us the better units around there. And I do think we're just going to leave this spot. Like, I don't see a reason to be here. I just burned everything that doesn't give me a positive benefit, so we'll just leave this region burning. I'm going to make my way back around here, and this area will rebel in, like, 2 turns. Oh, no, actually, literally 1 turn it's going to rebel. Good. Take it, please, because I don't care. Take it, start building yourselves back up around here. I think we'll come back around towards Baghdad, because I can move you here. I can then, I do see you have an army over here, so I'm going to hold off on doing what I was possibly thinking of doing. Oh, you guys can't get actually here yet. Because I want to have it so that you can grab these units, but I think I'll just wait until I get down here. Then you guys, I think, will push down, take Basra back for me, and then I should hit Susa as well, do the same thing I just did up here, and if they won't accept a peace at that point, I'm going to hope that the rebellions I just caused there will be enough that I can just have them fuck off. Otherwise, I'll probably need to have somebody, at least one army, probably you, stay around here and watch over this area, because I'm never going to expand past this spot. So we're going to have some sort of constant defense around here. Another papal fee. I guess I'll pay the fee. Food shortage. Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. It's just because it's the summer. Rebellion imminent. Yeah, no shit. I want there to... Ah, you guys didn't rebel this turn. You were supposed to rebel this turn. I wanted you to rebel there. Okay. Nothing else really. Oh, we did finish that stadium over here, finally, because that actually gives a bit more public order and more money, too. I really want to have these in, like, every region. So, you guys are good there. This force here... you're fine. You're not taking a ton of damage. I'm hoping that... I just can't get to this army in time. I'll try and get over there and try and chase them, because I just don't want them just sitting about in my lands. They'll run, flee. Oh, no, they're not! This army, honestly, I feel like I'm going to want to fight this just to make sure, because... This is the point in the auto-resolve I don't trust, because that's when it's like, okay, you're going to lose a unit randomly. So it'd kill my cav. So I'm like, no. They have literally 1 archer. They have a lot of cavalry. I've got a decent amount of infantry, so let's fight this battle, kill these guys off. I know next turn basically is when I'm going to be pushing forward, and we'll go towards Basra with my father and son. And then we'll have it so that those guys will start trying to push into Basra. And again, I'm going to keep checking randomly if they're going to give me a peace treaty. Or if I'm going to have to keep holding off on pushing down south yet. You guys going to advance on me? Oh, why did I do that? Yes, we're only interested in gold. Sorry, I skipped your speech, man. I'm sorry about that.
Do not fall into their hands. They will seek out gold in your bowels, given the chance.
Oh, it's this one again. Okay. Are they advancing towards us? No, they are not advancing towards us. So let us move up towards them. And we can just kind of casually walk until we're in range. They only have 1 skirmisher. Okay, here they come. Let's see, I need to have my cav. I'd say primarily focus on the left side here. This 1 cav unit, the mercenary cav. I want to focus you down. Archers, focus down those bowmen. Yeah, you're all focused on my infantry right now. That's okay. You guys just kind of hold as you are. Those guys are kind of combat even right there. That's okay for right now. Cav, just charge in here. You guys kind of go around the side a little bit more to get a better flank. Because as long as we break the cav, we'll have a better advantage here. Archer-wise, it's about 109 over there. So you guys are doing some good damage to them. Infantry will hold because we do have better stats than them, or at least better morale. So keep kind of pushing on in here. Cav's about to break on this side. You guys are doing okay there. As soon as you get in range, I'll switch my attention to the general, because I can easily take out the archers with my cavalry. He's now in range. Switch your attention to him. Cavalry, you guys try and finish off this mercenary Persian cav. Infantry's holding well. The right side's struggling a little bit, but you guys are taking damage. Okay, we secured the left side. These guys have now ran. Archers have almost killed the general. He's down to 13 guys. He's really close. He's running off the map now. He's at least shattered. So Cav,
The men
let's
are
finish off these
wavering.
archers. My archers, you guys want to pull back there. Pull back. Spearmen, keep trying to fight this Cav unit that's still alive here.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Most of their guys have ran at this point. Yeah, archers are now dead. My skirmishers. I'll finish off that last mercenary Cav. And there we go. So this army is now out of the picture. Hopefully they'll just leave me the hell alone. I wonder how far along it's going to take me to maybe be able to convince them to give a peace. Or otherwise, we're just going to be at war with these guys continuously. I would hope we could convince them for a peace. But knowing how I did take Baghdad, and that specifically has a penalty, public order penalty, not public order penalty, a diplomatic penalty with these factions, I don't think we'll ever properly ever know peace with them. That's why I'll just hope that I can build up a good defense around Baghdad, so that even if they do try and do something around here, we'll be fine. So let's have you guys, again, just ransom the troops off. They are still alive. I don't think I have enough movement to kill them. I do not. And we are negative food, so I'm not going to be able to replenish, but that's okay. You guys are practically dead now at this point. I now just need to make sure that over here, you guys are basically full strength. You'll take a little bit of attrition. Let's make sure you go down into... Well, we can actually kind of have you go maybe down around here, because I can have him grab those units from you. This army will then be ready. I just want to get them down as far south as I possibly can. So then they'll be able to make their way over to Basra next turn. See how... Blades of Mercy can just move out a little bit here. You're going to take attrition, but you'll be the one... Oh, actually, stand outside the city, because otherwise they're a little bit more unhappy. And then you are pretty much full strength as well. Same idea. So let's get you right over here. Also, I think that's why my general... Actually, I know I was complaining about this earlier. This is why he feels so slow, is because I forgot that you have the Spy, which increases your movement range. But you guys will make your way over to Basra next turn. Basra is not the biggest army. Garrison is still nothing, so it's literally just the one army. Then... I can probably maybe hit Susa and maybe Shiraz before we leave there and go back down south. Because I know you guys are still just waiting on reinforcements with this army before you start pushing. Damn it, rebels. I want you to win here. Like, I'm going to take the auto-resolve, I guess, and do balance because you know auto... God damn it. Build up your forces here and take the city. I don't want this region. That's not what I wanted. God damn it. Okay, I guess I control it for a little bit longer. Oh no, another rebellion's about to spawn here. Oh no, whatever shall I do? I don't care about this region. Please, just rebel already. Also, I didn't realize that I actually, even though I haven't been taking on rebel slaves, my slave population is actually pretty damn high. It's at 21% right now, so I'm actually going to put you guys on sell slaves for a little bit to try and reduce that. Because at the moment, some of my areas, like around here, you guys are struggling with it a lot, actually, that the slave population around here is -7 for public order right now. So I need to get rid of that. So I put sell slaves on a couple of you guys to try and help out with that if you guys can. Also, we were able to finally grow Al-Qatif a little bit. So you guys, I'm having you get the library, because that's a building I definitely need a lot of. Also, it does look like you guys are bringing a force possibly over this way. I think to grab those reinforcements, I might actually have you just kind of stop on over here. I can have this guy grab some of them. Although, actually, I could just have it do the reverse. Because you guys can go back up this way. I can have you kind of watch over the city for right now. Well, stand outside it, because otherwise they're pissed. Stand outside the city for right now to try and help out. You'll turn your way back around to come back over with this force, grab some men from this army, and then I'll have it so that you guys can take this force out. You two will push down this way. These forces right now, you're pretty much fully replenished, right? For the most part. Yeah, enough that it's fine. So we can start trying to make our way over to Basra. Don't go too far ahead because you are faster than my king. So just move up to about here. Next turn we can hit Basra, take that back, and then we'll have to start trying to hit Susa as well. Because I don't think you guys... I'll try again. Let me just check every once in a while. I think it will be once I'm adamantly stronger than you, you'll actually consider taking a piece from me. Oh my god, leave me the fuck alone. Like, the garrison's taking damage each time. Let's do aggressive. We'll do aggressive each time to try and make us lose as many men as possible, but the rebels are just attacking every turn, and they're not deciding to wait until they have more forces. Like, hey, there we go. That guy's dead. Please slowly keep whittling this force down. So eventually you guys take that city. Oh my god, I hate this. Hey, rebellion imminent! It's just gonna be happening every turn, and that's what I want. It's just, god damn it, game. I hate that I can't like demolish this any lower because I want to, so it has a worse garrison, but I can't do that now. So let's see. So you, you almost had enough movement to get there this turn last time. So keep pushing forward. Next turn you'll be able to hit Basra. So Basra will fall to us next turn, and they are. That's Syria. Yeah, you guys are getting very upset. How are we doing in the slave population? It's reducing. It's down to 11. And that's usually across the board. Nope, this actually hasn't done much around here because I can't reduce it around there. Okay, well, I think what I'll do is... Let's bring you over this way to try and help watch over that city. Baghdad is safe for right now, at least, with how things are going, so I don't think we have to worry too much about that. I just can't do anything else around, well, Aleppo. This just reduces more food, but I already have the main things I'm trying to do. Like, this is going up to try and get some more public order. I just don't control the regions. So there's nothing else I can do to try and make it a little bit happier. Oh my god, they're just attacking again. Again, do aggressive, try and keep losing more and more men in this city. I'm actually worried that it looks like the Abbasids are just going to try and take it back. I don't want them to control it, but at least if anything, I did burn the area down, so it's not a very valuable region for them. Threat of interdiction. What's this about? I'm still trying to get to the Abbey. I'm trying. Take 50% income from substance. I guess. More public order. But how much money am I going to lose? About 1,500 turns per turn. That's fine. I'm doing okay money-wise, so that's fine. I know. Rebellion in a minute. And then the rebel army here. Let's see. So let's move on up. Continue encircle the region for a second. And then I'm going to bring my other army up as well. Because this army here has no chance against both of us. Although I just don't trust the auto-resolve, so I will fight this myself. It doesn't have walls, not with the level they're at here, but I've got 2 of my best armies. And I have a shit ton of archers, and they have a bunch of guys that are just going to get slaughtered. Let's make sure to wait for some better conditions here, because I just need to make sure that we can shoot effectively. There we go. Because I don't necessarily need to wait for my reinforcements. I'm probably going to just honestly move up with this army and then start just shooting them. If I have a chance to, I'll bring the other army up and have them also shoot. But I don't think it's really going to be necessary. So I can get you guys... You guys can kind of go like right up here. And then my archers right here. Get in range and start firing. But I'll first listen to my son's speech.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Back. Today then, we punish in the name of the gods.
Alright, let's get into this. Yeah, you guys just make your way up here. I'll have you guys start unloading on the enemy forces, and my allies are on the other side, so perfect. I can have it so you guys will kind of focus your archers onto this section of the city. Might need to use my cav, maybe, if anything at all, because then I can have you guys start trying to kind of run on in, because they have some blobs of troops just chilling about, like over here that I can probably kill with my cav. Ah, yes, because here they come. They try and send the horse archers forward, and they're immediately killed. Archers have already slaughtered that guy. This Persian spearman's almost dead already. I will be sending for sure, I think, my other general, though, over here with my cavalry. We'll try and get rid of these skirmishers they've got back here. The rest of your forces are going to take a while, because I was going to have you guys walk, but you know what? I can have you guys run up here. Why not? Because at the moment, I don't think it's really matter that... I don't think this battle's going to last that long, so I think it's okay if you guys tire yourselves out a little bit to kill them a little bit faster. And now I'm just going to box them the hell in, because at this point in time, I've killed what they had out here. The general's dead. Put you guys right here. These forces can move up a little bit more. And now my cav can run on in here. They had some spears defending them for a second there. Now they don't, so now I can rush on in here, deal with these skirmishers. You guys are in range to start unloading those men, so start doing so, please. These archers aren't really doing much. I need you to pull back, start focusing on those horse archers, please. Because the infantry is fine as they are. Yeah, there you go. Start unloading on them. Cavalry, those are spears you're now fighting. You at least took out that archer, at least. So you guys just start unloading them. Infantry, you guys need to try and get in melee combat with those infantry units. Archers, focus on the skirmishers. You guys can at least kind of make your way over here. Try and hit that spearman, or at least just kind of run around. And then I can have you hit these units right here, actually. Yeah. Go over here. Go hit that. These men I will now have, let's see, move you in right back here. Because I think that's about all they've got. Because like my infantry's over here. You're doing some good damage on those units. My archers, what the hell are you doing? Pull back there, please. Shoot this skirmisher if you can. I'm going to actually have my cav help out around there too. And I think they're about to hit their army losses. Yep, right about there. So it took a little bit of damage, not a lot though. Infantry took some when they had to actually engage in melee, but I only lost 100 guys. 100 guys to kill this entire force. Now, we will have Basra back under our control. Hopefully, I will just occupy it since we did control this area before. And then I'm going to hope that Baghdad is not that unhappy. And we can kind of... I might have to have it so that... Well, I'm worried about the area over by Antioch right now, because I'm sending that army back there to try and help out with their public order. Around here, it was doing okay. We're going to be at least sitting here a turn. And so hopefully that will mean that you guys will be able to get some more public order going on. Just occupy the area. And then my son went up in rank. Nice. Because it's at minus 16 right now. These are all okay. This building here... I am going to want this to be an auxiliary building, I would say. So yeah, do convert that. We need to get more of the conversion here. Oh, actually, no, we've already got the auxiliary camp there. So ignore that. Demolish this, because it just reduces my tax rate right now. So there's no point to have that at the moment. Try and do that. And then I need more food stuff over here. So I'll get you to make that into a fishing port. Because I'm actually doing kind of bad for food right now. You guys are minus 14 food around here. That's primarily because it's minus 1, minus 1. This is minus 4. I do want to get rid of this and convert this into something else because I don't like how much food it uses up. Well, from commerce, agriculture, industry, local province, mining. This is substance. This is substance. I don't really want an industry building in general, honestly, around here. I'm just gonna demolish this. I don't need that extra money, and it just uses up a lot of food. So let's just get rid of that for right now. And then this is just going to have an instability of what was a minus 18. Yeah. And faction minus 2. Interesting. Okay. But at least we've now have this area under our control again. I will have it so I have my maximum number edicts, but I can also now have you guys start canceling the ones that are for cell slaves. You guys have reduced the slave population down quite a bit, so don't need to have those over here anymore. I'll just try and have it so then you guys will now switch these over instead, probably back over to Bread and Games over at least to Baghdad. Oh my god, the Seljuks are here! Okay, somebody at least will control this. That's not the Abyssins, but that does mean you guys are at war with me. I didn't realize you guys were so far east right now. Interesting, but now you guys have that region. Okay. Doesn't mean it's protected. It just means it's now controlled by somebody else around there. At least it is... I damaged the city as much as I could right now, so that's something. But I was hoping it would go to the rebels, not them. Oh, and we still have so much food that we're losing. I'm trying to fix that again, as best as I can. Banish unrest around here. Okay. Food shortage of Jerusalem. Rebellion imminent around here, of course. Because, like, you guys here... I'm going to put you into the city now. I think you're going to die, though. Because I don't have a whole lot around here. Medina, I'm actually going to switch this over to a farm around this area. Because I'm doing so bad with food right now. I think a part of it is just the amount of armies I have. I need to consolidate these forces. And not have so many of them going on. Like, I think what we'll do is you need more archers, so I'm going to give over some of my forces to you. So let me give you, honestly, all these guys. All these guys for sure. Oh, and actually, you only have 5 slots, so grab those. Give them all over to you. Then this army, I'll have you try and make your way back over here. And you'll be grouping up with that army. This army is still around here. Can you stop raiding my shit? Can I convince you guys to give me a peace yet? No, I'm not that much stronger than you right now. I'm actually weaker in comparison technically now. Seljuks, how much land do they have? They don't have a lot. Okay. But I can see it partially is the fact that, well, right now I know food effects is actually, it's mainly because of the droughts. A lot of my regions had the severe droughts. So we'll try and do what we can to try and improve the food around some of these areas. You guys are doing better. I know you guys are doing not as well as you were before because of what was going on. I know right now, I think you guys will be okay. This guy's here now to kind of watch over. Although he doesn't have enough to make so the base is happy, but might have to destroy a rebellion maybe. Back down here, I hate that we don't have replenishment right now. Basra, I kind of think just needs to get more food stuff. Although, because we got the conversion, you can get some more food here. And then I think this should be... It's either... well, I only have 2 of them built right now. I want 3 of them built. So I'll grab just another one of the parishes. Grab another one of the parishes, get some more food around here. And then these guys... I kind of want to start making my way down here, but I need you guys to get some replenishment before I do. I think next turn, but once it's not the summer, we should be okay. Because I know, let's see, this area has a harsh summer, so that's -3 food right there. I know you guys have one. Honestly, I need you to just go kill this goddamn army. Like, finish it off properly. Once it's dead, then they won't be able to raid around here, and that's, I know, causing issues for my food. Because this is -21 right here. Because there's that, there's an army here, there's 3 armies here, there's this army here, so there's a lot of just armies that I need to deal with. Can you just fuck off, please? At least they're not sending armies over just yet, but still, I don't need more enemies right now. Because I've been holding it what I have together, barely. Not as well as I would like. Here, let's see, you guys... Because I've got some better cav, though, I actually might be able to do something around here. The units they have in this army are not amazing, and we've actually had some miracles before, so maybe we'll get one. Because I need to start pushing back against these guys. Because I have it so that my faction leader and heir, they are going to start making their way down here. They're going to start making their way down here. Next turn, again, once the summer is over, I think we'll have food again, so I should be able to get some replenishment. I'm going to start trying to consolidate armies down so we don't have as many, because again, every army, depending on its size, can use between like 1 to 3 food, so we do need to try and be careful of that. Cavalry now, where are they? Okay, so they're going to try and attack over here. We're going to try and see if my cavalry can get them off of most of their ladders, or their siege towers. Is if we can, I have higher hopes for this fight. Just not very high, but something. At least something, so, because you're either just going to be straight up dead. Emile Forestier is going to be leading the defense here. He'll try and rush straight on in. I want to get 1 of their guys up here. Just 1 siege tower, and then that's fine. If they bring any more than that, I can't hold that. So let's wait until they get a little bit closer. And then I'll start trying to hit their siege towers and get them to drop them. They're bringing some of their cav up here. Try and beat those Bedouin cav.
Our general is under attack.
Got a good cav unit. We have to do something. So try and be aggressive. Try and take out these cav units. I think you should be able to win against them. Gates are down. Good. So I hope that you guys can win against this unit. You are winning decisively there. Taking more damage than I'd like, and I now need to pull you back. You're taking a lot of damage. Half my health is off my general there. I don't like that. Oh, and he's dead now. Well, there goes that chance. Nope. Yeah, he's gonna run too. Well, you guys tried. I was able to get about 265 kills. Not the worst. Did a decent amount of damage to them, but with no other units in that army, I didn't know what we were gonna be able to do there. And the mercenaries around this region weren't the best. Also, I'm losing money right now, so I need to be careful on what I'm spending. Because my economy, because the fact that Aleppo's pissed off, that's increasing my tax rate. Also, this region is hell, and it just won't get positive until I can push through here and have it so people stop attacking my shit. Because let's see, like you guys there, you're gonna take it. I'm losing 5k per turn right now, which is not good. I've got those armies up there. Hopefully I should have positive food. Yes, look at that. Huge change. 26 food. God damn. Need to cancel. Yeah, that's not surprised. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do... Okay, because again, I'm going to have you stay around here. You know what? It's rebellion right now. I like that it has a rebellion right now. I want to finish you off. But I kind of want to let them go. Actually... Let me get closer. At least so you're replenishing. And I'll wait. I'm not going to attack you yet. No. Because these guys here... I would have liked to have gotten a turn of replenishment proper, but I think it's okay, and I'd rather actually push here sooner rather than later. Because if I can hit this area, while that rebellion is going on. Then, yeah, because let's do this. Let's bring you over this way, actually. So if you go up north. Because, again, I need to consolidate armies. So let's try and have it so you are going to consolidate into this army. And then I'll have less food used by you, because you're using 2 food there. So that's something. Armies destroyed. Promise concentrate. Yep, okay. So what we're going to do is you guys here going to walk on up, walk on forward, and then next turn I'm going to make sure you guys, at least make sure you're reinforcing range. Like right about there. Right about there you can still reinforce each other. So you go there. Won't be able to get any reinforcements. That's okay. They don't have a garrison here, practically. We can hit this settlement next turn. Take it. Won't have the next turn conquest penalty. And then we can have it so this area will then get rid of the rebellion. Grab some mercenaries, get rid of the rebellion. And then probably have it so you'll merge with these guys together. Make it so that basically... Actually, I'll probably put you into this guy's army. I think this guy's a higher rank than you. Yeah, he is. He's a higher rank than you, so I'll keep him instead. Another control squad. I don't want to accept it. But if I don't, I'm just going to have... Well, reduce morale and orthodox influence. No, I don't want that. I'll just take the units and, like, throw them away. Because essentially that's... Oh, actually, no, perfect, actually. You guys, hello. I don't care. Well, now, I think I should fight this properly, but I do want to, like, throw this army away to try and have it so that you guys are weakened and aren't trying to push towards me. You know, actually, no, win chance none? I call bullshit on that. I could win this, but I just don't want to fight it right now. I'd actually rather have it so, I'll do that next video. Because right now, actually, over here, I know I'm going to want to fight this battle too, because I don't trust the auto-resolve. So I can at least have you siege. Continue that siege, because I want to take this area back before we're done for today. So you guys can go there. These guys are good. You need to keep making your way up here. So you're going to make your way there. And it's once I take the city, that is when we'll actually do this, because the instability is not going to change. But the one-term conquest, there's also a lot of goddamn raiding too, because you guys are raiding. I can actually just leave you alone. Just have it so they stay there until I get rid of all these armies, because... I thought there was an army down here raiding. I know there's at least these 2. At least this one is. But let's fight this battle quickly. I want to at least take this out, because you guys have like practically no garrison there, really bad infantry, and I want to be able to secure this region back again. And then basically in the next video, we will be, now that I have these 2 armies fully replenished, fully stocked up and ready to go, they can start pushing down into the Arabian Peninsula. I hate how long we've been stuck around here, but we have been making headway. With us controlling Baghdad, that gives us a good eastern border to hold. And now we can have it so that we'll just have to basically send one army to watch over there. I might have to just lose Aleppo, because honestly, I can't control Aleppo with how pissed off it is at me continuously, because I don't control the entire region. Let's have my infantry. You guys are going to go here. So you guys go there. And then a group of my cav. I would like to have it so I can maybe get the gates open for my allies before they get here. But let's have you guys go here, 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 and kind of want to have one of you like go all the way in the back, but just go around here. That should work.
Reinforcements have arrived.
And I'm sorry, my king, I did not listen to your glorious speech, but honestly, at this point in time right now, I don't care right now, as we're trying to push on into these forces here that they've got around this area. Alrighty, my infantry, take the walls for us. They don't have a lot of archers in this army, at least. Or at least the most of them are on this side here. So my infantry can start trying to secure this region. You guys can just kind of push on in, mow down these units, because these guys are all pretty basic. Yeah, pretty basic units all around here. Then I'll have it so that I can try and get my archers up on the walls around here, but I just don't know if I'll have enough space for that. Okay, I was going to have you guys stay up on the walls, but then they started throwing grenades at me. So, infantry, try and make your way down here, start trying to fight their cav. Archers, do try and get up onto the walls, still try and do that. So, get up on around here, get onto that section of the walls, because it doesn't look like they're bringing these guys over right now. Just stay far enough away from this tower that it's not active. I'm going to ignore this spot. My army is making their way slowly over here, but I honestly don't think I need to use you guys at all. There we go. So, they just let me capture the points. That's good. So that way we only took 149 casualties overall. Not bad. Just ignored those other skirmishers. They had no need to really fight them. So now we've been able to reclaim this area, and I'm going to wait until next turn to get rid of the rebels that are around here. Because I know there's the rebels that are attached to this region up in the north. I have my other army about to get up there, so I'll wait until then to try and get rid of them. Because that way I will get more public order in the region, because they desperately do need that right now to reduce my current upkeep that I have. We'll just occupy this region as we did just conquer. We have held this region in the past. And then, let's see, I am trying to have, so yeah, you do need to try and go to that. This area, do still try and get the main square, because that will help out with public order. So try and get that. This area is now losing so much food. Oh god. Because that's -3 from that, 1 from that. I don't know why my food is so negative.
Commander.
Because I've got, trying to get some food from this. I've got 8 food from that. That's -1 food. So that's just +8 from that. -1. So that's building, so it hasn't finished yet. That's -1 there. And I can't get the... No, I can't get my units around here, so we just get auxiliaries around there. That's -2 food. I'm gonna just destroy this for right now, then. There's no reason to keep it. This doesn't use up food. This uses 3. I would actually probably prefer to switch this to a fishmonger, because I need more food. But I think that's okay, as long as we're still getting more. And I think it's mainly the raiding that's still making us lose all the food. Because they've got... this force is technically raiding. As it's building up, this is also raiding as well. And that does... -2. Only -2? Forces effects. Okay. But this force right here, you're making your way up. I think we can get away with... Well, I maybe want to hit them now. If I hit them now, though, at least I think I can hit them. Let's have you just do... Protective none. Wow, okay. Just do balance. And please tell me you didn't lose anybody. You didn't, surprisingly. Okay, then let's put you into the city to recover. Technically, I wanted to maybe wait a little bit longer, but I think we need to do that just so you can recover a little bit more. And I think this is going to be a good place to end for right now, at least, because I've got this army here. Once we can get some replenishment, I want you to push out. You guys, same deal. I want to be able to push out of here, and hopefully it's just the main thing is just the instability, the next next turn only. Oh, damn, I should have killed them next turn. Yeah, if I would have killed the rebels next turn, then I would have been able to avoid that. Damn it, that was the whole point of it. Okay, that's fine, though. I think it's okay. But no, I think I will be done for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign. Any other thoughts you have on it in general. This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.